Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then the flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Okay. I guess they're not ready to go. Well, I'm leaving.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Investigate the previously flooded area. Let me get my flashlight out because I can't. Take the car back to Bright Falls. We're gonna investigate first. We haven't found anything yet, though.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Wait, what? Okay, so 2. 2, 3.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
What is this?
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. It's pretty intense. Alright, so I saw a path upward. Trying to figure out, was all of this a part of the flooded area? It must be. Okay, and this is not the witch's tree. Oh, this is flooded too. It was. No, this is quick turn. This is holy shit, what is that? A wolf? Oh, you piece of shit. Yeah, we're gonna hit your ass with this. Come on, buddy. Try it again.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Turned your ass into a juice box. But this, I don't know if this counts as the previously flooded. Okay, yeah, it does, because look. Last time she was walking through water, wading through like. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait. Wait, look. We got arrows back there. No, that's interesting, right? I kind of want to go in the opposite direction to see what the hell's back here. Probably ain't nothing. Yeah. Might be a lunchbox back here, maybe. That's all blocked. Wait, this isn't. And this is lunchbox, just like I said. Oh, it's a note. Today's catch: a yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good. Don't need the attention. Today's catch is just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman. Not even a fish. I don't know what's up with these. I don't know if they're going to count towards anything. Or whether they're just here strictly for the lure. What's over here? Bro, okay, let me go where these arrows are at, because there's a lot going on all of a sudden. They're actually pointing at stuff. Streamside stash key. Wait, the arrows only brought me to that? So there's something on the other side of the bridge then, apparently. These arrows look like they're pointing me back. Manuscript pages. She ain't even bother reading that one. Alright, so let's take a look across this bridge. Streamside Cauldron Lake. Make sure you're looking around. Witch's Ladle and Witchfinder Station are here.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
Our bird for light. It says 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for flight, 4 for struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. What? 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness. So this, the sun clearly must be light. 2 for darkness. 3 birds for the flight. Maybe darkness is the house. 3 birds for, it says for a fight. What are you talking about? For a fight. Okay, so 1 for this. Wait. You can put stuff on it? That's the witch's hut, I bet. So I don't have everything necessary to solve this right now.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
So something over here. Yeah, that's all that is. You gotta, it's probably other stuff I have to find before I can complete that. up here. She can climb up there too. Witch Falls Station. Let's check everything down here first. Wait, oh no, there's a light. I'm gonna check that out. This is getting dark so quick. No, the stash key didn't work. So that probably means you get the key from inside the house. Or the station. Probably would have been a big loop. They probably would end up coming right back here. Let's check around the back side before we go in. I got a feeling we're going to get attacked by something. Who did that?
Another one of those rhymes.
There's a bird. Remember it said one bird for something? Something, two birds for a flight or something like that. What's this one say? The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. So the house was in the other one. The sun was in the other one. That's what they're talking about. We got a boat here, a tree here, bird. Yeah, you need objects to do this, so. Is somebody in here? Okay, we don't have this yet. Kind of giving me a Resident Evil feels.
Rest easy, buddy.
So you better get that flashlight on. I don't know what's wrong with you. Bro, this would have freaked me out. Decent little hut. That's the back door. Okay. Decent little cabin. See, these are the things you need, I bet. Hero doll. What's that? Wolf. location. Stream side. Test sites in Cauldron Lake. So there's 2 in Witchfinder Station. 1 in Streamside where I currently am. And Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins is 1. What the hell is that video camera right here looking at a playpen for? Freak. Alright. Nothing over there. Let's go this way. Objective. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology. The FBC, Federal Bureau of Control's, intent in the research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to create the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are 2 ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme text with a specific function and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a carefully testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing base on our results. So I kind of feel like the dolls and all of this testing stuff are going to be a large part of this chapter. That's it. Just the bathroom. Nothing in here. So so we have a doll. Read this again. The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. So the hero doll goes on the house. Okay. I assume that's where it goes. Let's actually go to the left. Probably a big loop. Yep, because there's the light. From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here, you will find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and wild gray wolves. The Pacific Northwest region's ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic Ranges, as well as the dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands, and dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. The marshes and ponds of this area host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It is truly the nature's lover's paradise. this? No. No. Let's go down this way. Man, I feel like something's gonna attack me. I don't even need to worry about this. Oh man, this game is stressful, bro. That music. Those ominous sounds. Oh my god, what's this? See, I hear you. Get your ass out of here, boy. I see you. I see your bum ass. Oh, he survived that? Buddy boy got thick skin. What's up? Oh, he was already done for. He was toast. You must be going the right way. When the wolves start coming out, so you got two directions. Let's check down here first. And them arrows go. -2. -72. Anything back here? Man. There's another locked one. Oh, this one's open. We'll check down that way in a second. Witch's hut. There's no way. There's no way the witch's hut is back this way. I crossed the whole bridge. It is. Oh, we're approaching it from a different angle. Let's run in there real quick. There's that presence they were talking about. Just do a quick save. Bro, I am so far away from Alan waking them. Oh!
The woods!
Headshots. Headshot. Dead. What's your boy say? How y'all taking this?
Legends!
Saga.
Drink water from the lake! Beautiful!
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
You back at the general store though, like. I don't remember anything else that was like flooded though. Because they're down on the beach, which is not far from where I am apparently. There should be a sign so I can get my bearings together. This takes you to the hut. No, this takes me to the beginning of the freaking joint. That's the hut. That took me to the general store. So let's go back down. That's the hut. Let's go back down. But that takes me out. So go back down here. And go across this. If we can. What is this stuff like?
Another one of those lunch boxes.
We've got 9 manuscript fragments. I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself and sighed. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there, his face smiling at me, reflecting in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was true. He was there, my love, my savior, my writer. That's from Alan's wife. Has to be. I believe her name was Sarah. So there's nothing else that was flooded. I went to the witch's hut. That light over there takes us to the general store. And there's another one. That should have blew your noodle off. He ain't even dropped nothing. So that's the little house back there, and this is the crime scene. Wait, why does it look like I can go? It's lit up in here now. You hear that? This is how we came in to get to the crime scene. But how do you get in? Oh, that's the general store. This is the back of it. That's why it's lit up in there now. Okay. I'm gonna check to see if we can go through here yet. So I've got a key, but what the hell is it to? Streamside stash key?
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
What is this? How did you miss this before? Oh, it's just a note. We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. I know I read that. Yeah, I read that.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Is this where the car was parked? I don't think so. The car was parked on the other side down here. I kind of feel like it was parked up there. But I specifically remember coming in through the other side over there. Maybe they all connect. Yeah, because when we came down, those guys were working on that. So they should be right up here. Yeah, it all connects. Okay, I knew I wasn't losing my mind.
You ready to go?
Yeah, because I'm not going to figure that puzzle out. We'll save that for a new game plus, maybe.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
So good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. Always talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
What I need is a flashlight.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
They're really not giving me anything.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar. was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
My interpretation of many words.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Right, where the hell was the code at? Was it on here? Clearly not. I bet you that's it. 665. Well, you've been doing this for 30 years.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
What? How is this locked? There's no other way out. Yeah, bro, there's no other way out. Like, that's the door I just unlocked with the code. There's nothing. Unless I missed something. There's a green light. There's two green lights. There's a freaking door right here. I walked right past it. How did I do that? Actually, let's open this door back up. Because I don't know what's in here. But this ominous music.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Goals. Okay, what are my goals?
I had been writing. Initiation. You must write to escape. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Get back to writing. That's my goal. And this is locked. Wow, really? You literally have to write to escape.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer of the books the films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Is it going to be the same as it was before? I do believe it is. Yep. This is locked still. The door should already be open though. Everything's the same. Go. 5, 6, 6, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, 5. They probably changed the code. It's the same reading. It is. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. TV didn't do anything this time. Okay. This door's already open. Let's see. It's still locked. Actually, close the door this time. Buy me a little bit of time. Oh, it opened.
Hello?
Unlock this. The toilets. Nothing in here. Janitor's office.
Ah, no rain. There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Basement shortcut is in here. Oh, it's blocked. No, it looks like it says the basement is straight ahead and to my right, but let's unlock this door first. Yeah, let's get all of this stuff unlocked. This is my dressing room. So the basement is here. Gotta get over there. We need to find a flashlight or a gun. Something.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Lamp to move light and create a way forward.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Whoa. And the way out changed. It's like the whole... Oh, I know what I gotta do. And then you use it again here, and it'll open this up, I bet.
I felt another surge from the lamp. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Let me get that back, though. No, this will take me to the janitor's room. Make sure there ain't nothing else in here. The hell? Okay, that's going. Yeah, no, we don't need to do that again. The janitor must be up here.
I needed to find another way out.
Another way? What are you talking about? Where did this take me to? Okay, this is the room where I stole the light from. If the janitor's joint is up there, do you want me to alter the room again? Probably. Let's see. It's still locked. Well, that's where I came in at. No changes. You gotta bring the light in here. This room right here, I believe.
Place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.